Hi everybody, welcome to week 6. Today we're going to be talking about nutrition on the go, and this coincides with last week's topic, which was smart snacking. So we're going to build off of that and talk a little bit more in depth about quick on the go snack options. So we're going to be talking about how to navigate nutrition while traveling, planning ahead, and then different sorts of options for on the go nutrition. So when we talk about traveling and travel nutrition, we want to first address planning ahead. So know the schedule, know how many meals you're going to have out, know how many snacks you're going to have access to, and then that way you can start to plan ahead and pack the snacks that you usually eat or get a little bit of an idea of how your nutrition is going to look when you are on the go. And then, of course, always stick to foods that you know. So don't try anything new to prevent unnecessary stomach upset or anything like that, especially if you're traveling for a competition. You really don't want to try anything new. Stick to your normal routine just to prevent that added risk of stomach upset. And then, of course, you always want to stay hydrated. It's super easy to forget about hydration when you're not in your routine or when you're traveling. So always have that water bottle in your hand or right next to you and consciously think about your hydration. And don't drink less because you don't want to go to the bathroom as often because that's going to cause dehydration right there. So just make sure that you're always hydrated and don't worry about having access to the bathroom. So then you're always going to want to prioritize your nutrition. So you still need just as much, if not more, energy when you're traveling. So, always make sure that you're having the same amount of snacks and the same amount of meals. I don't recommend skipping meals or skipping snacks for convenience. Just really try to stick to your routine as much as possible when you are traveling. So now I wanted to go into some sources of quick carbohydrates on the go options for you all. So these don't require refrigeration, but some of them do require a microwave. So bananas are a great quick carbohydrate source, excellent for right before you work out. Oatmeal is another great option. The microwave rice, some granola bars, fruit snacks, apples, bagels, applesauce pouches, and the different quinoa packs. Now there's a lot of convenience foods out there, so this is just some examples. Most of these are really easy and quick. So these are good examples, but not the only examples of what are quick on-the-go carbohydrate sources. And then we have some quick protein. So those Jif on-the-go peanut butter packets are perfect. You can dip those into apples or bananas. And then we have some beef jerky, tuna, nuts and seeds, and then protein shakes. It doesn't have to be muscle milk. I recommend anything with 25 to 30 grams of protein. That can be for breakfast or maybe after you work out, after the competition. Those are going to help you replace what you lost muscle-wise during your exercise or your competition or anything like that. So those are quick and easy. They don't require refrigeration, and you can get a lot of calories and protein. So those are really good quick protein sources for you all there. So it was a really quick presentation today, just because we're building off of last week. So again, as we learned last week, snacks help us meet our energy needs. So if you have those snacks in your bag on top of your meals, those will help you guys meet your energy needs because we are, still using energy when we're traveling. And since our bodies are out of the normal routine, we're probably burning a little bit more energy. So we just really want to make sure that we have enough nutrition and enough energy to keep us fueled throughout our traveling. And then as we talked about smart snacking, you always want to pair a carbohydrate with a protein or fat just to help you, 1, have energy, and then 2, build up that extra muscle. And then while you're traveling, it's super important to identify your hunger cues and know when you need to eat, when you need to be drinking more water, things like that. So just become more aware of your nutrition while you're traveling. And again, keep it consistent, keep it easy. Doesn't have to be complicated. Stick to what you know. So I hope this was a good guide for you all to follow when you're traveling. And if you have any questions, as always, let me know. and I will see you next week for week 7.